20 years ago, we had just sent out the first flight of the day from Springfield, Missouri to Memphis, Tennessee. It would be the last time I would wave off a flight without any concern. The world was about to change. After we confirmed our out and off times, over the radio with the flight crew, I decided to go to the airport restaurant for breakfast. I never made it to breakfast that day. On my way there, I saw a few of my friends from other airlines were gathered around a large screen TV in the airport seating area, watching the news. An airplane had just crashed into the World Trade Center in New York City. As we all tried to determine what kind of aircraft it was through the replays they were showing, we watched live as another airplane hit the second tower. A short time later, we received word from the FAA that all aircraft were being grounded and were being diverted to the nearest airports. Our little Springfield airport would soon have planes of all sizes filling the tarmac. Hundreds of people were stranded that day. Car rentals quickly sold out. Planes would not fly again for days. 9/11/2001 was supposed to be my last day at Northwest Airlines. The next day, I would start my new job next door at American Airlines. That didn't happen for a while, and when it did, I had to train in Lubbock, Texas for 6 weeks. Out of a dozen in my class who were training for their new jobs, only 3 of us made it through. The others were let go because of the uncertainty of air travel post 9/11. Every weekend I flew home, and the Dallas-Fort Worth airport was empty every time I passed through. It seemed apocalyptic as one of the busiest airports in the world was completely quiet. No announcements, no people. Air travel would never be the same. America became united. We counted our blessings each day, and God became a priority in our lives again. 20 years ago. What happened since that day? We've seen our nation turn from God's instruction to the point of blatantly rejecting Him, even mocking Him. Our nation lives as though we know better than God. That's pride. In just 20 years, our nation has changed, but there's hope. There is always hope in Jesus, more than ever. We need to hear the message that God gave to Israel in the days of King Solomon. In 2 Chronicles 7:14, it says, "If my people, who are called by my name, humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven. I will forgive their sin and heal their land." When we look back to 9/11, we are soberly reminded of what is important. 2,977 people lost their lives in a moment. Let's also look forward today. Let's humble ourselves, pray, seek God, and turn from our wicked ways. He will heal our land. Let's never forget.